All right. This may be the hardest combo, other than maybe sprint cars at Rockingham, uh, that I've ever had on iRacing. It is brutal. The bump on the front stretch by the wall can just send you straight into it. The bumps everywhere, just bouncing us all around. And yeah, it's just a very difficult combo. Luckily, we got most of the people that have been in the races with us. There's a few new names, and who knows how it will go, but I'm gonna guess we're not going all green. That's just probably not gonna happen because, well, this is just extremely difficult, and you could just be driving along perfectly fine and end up straight in the wall. So, hopefully, I can qualify decent, and we can just not worry about bad starts. Everyone else is on Stanton's setup, probably. I am doing something stupid, and I've taken my Langley set that I absolutely love and put a different gear in it, and it is working out really well. So I think here it's more about the correct line than anything, and just not overdriving it. Once you move up off the bottom, you lose so much time in this car here, at least for me with this set. So we're just rolling around the bottom, easing onto the throttle, and hopefully we'll be able to put in a decent time. I've got a lot of left front weight on it, which off throttle and on brake really helps me turn in, which is going to be key in getting to the line that I need, but also key on self-spinning on corner entry. So
car 1 just set the fastest lap. 17.338. 17.738.
let's see if I can get a decent lap in here. Overdrive, overdrive, overdrive. Just watch the time fall away up there. But yeah, there's a bump up by that wall that I'm just going to avoid, and we'll hopefully not have anyone in front of us that hits it. So let's go qualify. Just going to qualify on race fuel and pressures because I don't think anyone's going to gain much time dropping fuel from where they're at. And if they do, we're only going to drop to like 5th if I get a decent lap in. So not really worth worrying about. Everyone's kind of just running a bit too high right now, it seems.
Green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
And that is me blowing the corner. But no guarantee I'm going to get another lap in clean, so we'll just stick with it. Blowing the corner again, trying to go too quick. Alright, be smart on this one. Big early liftoff.
17.608.
Ease it around the bottom, ease it onto the straightaway. Early liftoff. Just take it around the bottom. That's a 3. I'll be fine with that.
Ticket flag.
Almost put it in the wall though, trying to drive it hard to the line. So 306. We'll probably get beat by the 4, the 2, and the 1. But that means top 4 start. Don't know if Dan will qualify or not. Daniel slows down a little bit from where he was in practice. He was looking pretty quick. There we go. We get beat by 1. Stanton, assume that's his first lap. And there he goes ahead of us, as expected. And we're just waiting on the 10. He just joined though, so hopefully once he gets in, he hits the button or qualifies. So outside start, just going to have to be careful. There's going to be early cautions until some of the people that are not under control back out. I just assume that if you're going slow, you're overdriving it, and you're also a dirt racer, and they love full throttle. They love the engine noise. It makes them feel like they're going faster. All right, 10 cars sitting here doing nothing still. Give Dan a good look. He did qualify, but he's hurting on speed. When Dad wasn't able to make this one, that's probably for the best. This one is very difficult, which maybe he would be good at just by being slower. But it's one of those that just snaps on you out of nowhere. All right, we got everyone here ready to roll. It's race time, 80 laps. Let's hope it's not too much under caution. Don't need to be pacing around. But yeah, I'm not expecting a all green race like we normally get with this series. You could be doing absolutely nothing wrong and still wreck.
2,359. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded. You don't get any extra tyre sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
All right. Let's just hope I can keep it error-free and slot in the 4th or 5th spot. Lap traffic is going to be very scary, especially since the fast lane, at least my fast lane, is a really shallow entry, and the slower guys are going to be out wide turning in, and they may not see it coming. But first we got to get long enough green flag to have that matter.
One lap to green. About to go green. Stay focused.
Well, we'll see where Josh decides to go. You can do it anywhere here. Earlier the better for me. Possibly.
Green Green flag, green flag.
And there we go. We get in low. Ease it in. And try not to wreck.
Caution, yellow flag.
And they have wrecked already.
File. Closed, pit road is closed.
Looks like Scott.
Catch up 2, car.
Possibly a few others. That might have been a big wreck. Scott and Jarek. Well, we didn't make it very far, but now it's single file starts. Hopefully we can get some laps in. What I'm guessing was they were getting up to speed. It's just my guess, and this is why as soon as I knew, I came down here, because this bump right somewhere around there, it's probably further back, it's absolutely huge. Like if you watch on Flow Racing, you'll see the super modifieds just spark over it massively. But I am guessing someone was pressing full throttle on it and sent into the wall and then down into everyone else. But now we don't have to worry about that. We can stay low and hopefully get the next 75 green.
Pit road is closed.
Good news is this is keeping more fuel in the tank,
1 lap to green.
which will hopefully keep the car
44.42.
somewhat calm. We're down to 13 cars now. Just pacing around. Some of these
Get ready, going green.
holes are like the potholes you get on regular roads.
The pace
Just
car
like,
is
Jesus, I hope I didn't break anything hitting that. But, yeah, I don't want to go up high because there are many more bumps up there.
in. Green flag, green flag. Caution, yellow flag. Line up,
We
single
are
file.
never
Closed, pit road
going
is
to make it a
closed.
lap, apparently.
Catch
Don't
up
need
2,
full throttle.
car.
Well, let's hope we figure that out now. Not even going to mention it. If they haven't figured it out by now, they're going to wreck, so. Oh, this one sucks. It's unfortunate, because it is very, very possible that this would be an awesome race, just because the track forces a lot of mistakes, unlike the smooth tracks that we're normally at. But we got to clear out the back end since we didn't get a split, and then we might get to race. Not that I have anything for anyone ahead of me. What I'm guessing is I'm going to be by myself the entire race, just ahead of the 8, just behind these 3, but not close enough for anything. And it'll all be about not driving into the inside wall, not spinning out 3/4 of the way through the corner, and not hitting a bump that sends me into the fence. But it's impossible to like spin the tires, so these people have to be just aiming for where the bumps are, or getting ran over. Not sure which. in practice, we had an intentional wrecker that wasn't even eligible for the series. So he bought this track and this car to come in and wreck people. That was impressively stupid. And just make sure Discord isn't getting out of hand because, of course, real racing.
Pit road is closed right now.
This has made people angry, and now they're all getting stupid. I don't know. Okay, you must be on pit road. It's like, where the hell's the 14 car? Alright, can we make it to the backstretch? Now down to a 70 lap race.
One lap to green. 43.949. About to go green, stay focused.
I'm hopeful that, like, the super speed
time to do your job.
Langley will come out on this thing, but don't think that's going to be a thing that happens, because the reason we get super speed there is because it's tight and I can use the bottom.
Green, green, green. 38.228. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 22.0.
Alright. Making progress as I nearly drive myself to the inside wall. But, as expected, we're just in a race of our own.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap.
Stanton goes fastest. Skiddy, bumpy. Dylan back there trying to set up a pass. And I am just going to sit here.
Just set the fastest lap. 17.191.
Wait and see what happens. We can go quicker. Not much quicker, though.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 17.163. Car stopped ahead. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
The 14 is wrecked again.
Closed right now. Catch start 2. Car. Pit road's open.
Alright, well, this one's going to be boring. Lots of cautions, and no one our speed. Although, if Dylan and Daniel can get around the 8, they might be able to run my pace. I don't know if the 8 was just slow on the restart, or is just slower, but don't think we're ever going to find out.
Car 11 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Looks like the 14's back out on track.
Letter 11 Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, we haven't done anything, but just need people to drive within their limits. If it wants to spin, wait to get on the throttle, and don't ever go full throttle.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, this one might just be 80 laps of cautions, unfortunately. Which is bad, because then it makes people not want to buy tracks like these, which then makes iRacing not want to scan tracks like these, which then just takes away unique, difficult tracks, and we end up with iRacing Super Speedway and Daytona and Talladega and everything.
Next time by 44.623.
But just gonna restart down low again
About to go
because
green. Stay focused.
I don't want to be near the bumps. New person restarting, so we'll be ready to go at any point, but we can't pass Stanton to the left before the line, so we gotta wait on him no matter what.
Green, green, green. 36.978.
Josh gets a big wobble. .74. We nearly get a bad wobble there. And 8 car miles behind us.
96.
Looks like he's taking a higher line through the center. .548. But this setup could go completely bad on me if we get a lot of green laps, so still gotta watch out for that.
17.426.
Now that we're getting some heat in the tires, it's feeling better. Not enough speed though to get up to them. This thing's gonna have to come alive if we want to do that, and I don't have the confidence to push it that hard over the bumps. P4 does what I need, and Josh should be higher ranked than me anyways, so all works out. Ooh, that was a weird bad turn down.
17.517.
It was a risk running something different than Stanton, but I can never make his sets go as fast as he goes with them anyways. There's something funky backwards with the way his steering is set up with how I like, so we'll just ride around here as they battle off in the distance.
.45.
At least we're under green now. .458. Accidentally threw it into the wall. It's getting too tight on entry, and now I'm having too much wheel.
17.502.
Lap traffic.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single
And a
file.
caution.
Pit road is closed. Catch the 4 car.
Looks like the 15 car wrecked. Alright, so that took about 14, 15 laps
Catch the 4 car.
for them to catch lap traffic. Still got Dylan back there. Daniel's now back in 8th, so he just doesn't have the speed I thought he was going to have. And then Dan is in 9th.
Pit road is now open.
And Marty is in 10th.
Car 11. Got the lucky dog. Let
And
them
Scott
pass on
is
the
getting
outside.
another lucky dog. That'll put him now
Catch the
6
4
laps
car.
down. It looks like someone just had to
Left
pit.
up 11. Car bike.
Don't know who that was that just dropped into the pits. Was it Daniel? Shit, I think it was. Yep, it was. That was his side pod sitting on the backstretch.
Catch the 4 car.
I'm extremely bored with this because we're just not in a fight. We got nothing really happening. I'm wondering how stupid it would be to
Closed.
just,
Pit road is closed.
well, we can't do it now, but I'd like to just drive through, go to the back, and actually have something to do. But who knows? We got a fast person that thinks lap cars should just get off the track, so there is a possibility that in 15, 20 laps we get a free spot. Stanton and Josh have both had
1
mistakes
to go. Next time by.
this season.
43.917.
So there's a chance. It just requires a whole lot of bad luck for others rather than speed out of me.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. 35.409.
We're going to instantly get lap traffic here. And set our best lap.
17.332.
Very strange that the cars all of a sudden just come to life on cooler tires, but alright. 15.
Car outside. Clear outside if you want
Survived.
it. We're halfway in the race.
And even as we were setting fast laps,
17.562.
they were pulling away. Just don't have anything. Start using a little more throttle.
17.328.
Leader keeps overdriving corner entry, creating crossover. Yep, there we go. Big screw up. Nearly killed myself. Back it down. .456. And a yellow.
Jesus. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 4 car.
And that looks like the 8 car was the yellow. He is no longer behind us.
Pit road's open.
So, now, there are 9 cars on the lead lap. Nope, 10 on the lead lap. The 8's still out there. Just at the back. Well, we'll see what Dylan's got for us now.
Car 11, got the lucky dog, let them pass on the outside.
Dan's moving up to where he should be. He might be challenging us. Scott gets another lucky dog.
11, carbide.
That'll put him 5 laps down.
Flag came out.
Daniel's off. Gonna have a lot of wrecks to look at. Just looking away, and thankfully out of the corner of my eye, saw we were getting closer to him. That would not have been good.
Pit road is closed right now.
Okay, so restarting with 29 to go. We'll try to get a little better start here, but I can't keep up with them. Just have not had that extra little bit of speed that I need. They've got to be down in the 0.2s and 0.1s.
One lap to green. 44.136. Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
They seem to be riding over the bump much better than I can on the start-finish line up top. But we got a better start. Just don't drive it into the inside wall. Oh, Josh gets loose. Doesn't really slow him down, but it will hurt him through this corner as he entered low and slid up high.
17.4.
Minimize mistakes. And possibly get it up to him.
17.252. The car in P2 just at the fastest lap. 17.147.
Yeah, 1.4's not going to be getting near that.
17.35.
Well, hit the inside wall. Stupid shit like that can end a race quickly. Josh really struggling off the corner now.
17.327.
We're just gonna keep it low. Hope that it comes to us.
Down low. Car stop down low. Caution, yellow flag.
Wreck.
17.30.
And a
They
yellow.
want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Looks like that was the 8 car again.
Pit road's open. No damage. Car looks clean.
Just double check that I didn't get random damage from not even a 0x.
Catch up. 4 car.
Dylan and Marty having a good run now, 5th and 6th. Dan has fallen off to 8th. And we're going to do some more pacing. We're about 6 gallons over fueled now.
Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
That is not what's causing me to be slow. Scott's going to get close, but he's not going to make it there. He is going to get a decent finish, though, even after wrecking on lap 0.
Let us 11. Car by.
Up to 10th place now. Is it freaking hot in here as well? I don't know what the hell's going on with that. It is not hot outside. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. That would be annoying.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
AC just kicked on. Well, we tried to go quicker. We were putting a little bit of pressure on Josh, but he was having his worst run of the race. Behind us, we didn't have a whole lot to worry about. So just got to
43.
not chuck it into the wall.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. 37.039.
Alright, loosen it up just a tiny bit. Just do one click. See if that helps me get through the center a little better.
17.315. .295. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 17.076.
Just putting the pressure on him, but got loose there. And now that pressure
17.262. The car in
is gone.
P1 just set the fastest lap. 17.074.
It's an inch away, little by little. Oh, he just got a big loose there, but gets to drive off the corner.
17.321. Slow car down low.
Daniel coming out of the pits.
Clear high.
I think his car might be really broken, or he was just trying to get in that gap.
17.196.
Josh is slipping up on the exit, but that seems to be the fast line out of 4. I just don't want to go up any higher because the bumps. But we've lost touch. Now it's just ride the final 9 laps and take our 4th. Don't relax too much though, because we nearly hit the wall on the outside and inside. Oh yeah, Daniel's broken. That car is not going forward.
Outside is clear. 17.567.
It's just going out there to pass the, probably the 8 car, possibly. I don't know if he's got enough laps. No, the 8 car is on track still, so maybe he's just going out there to get some safety rating. Five to go at the line. I'm even backing off the loose I put in it. Just to make sure nothing happens.
Car outside. Clear.
Unfortunately, I was in a league of my own, but not in the good way. Just no one right around the slightly slower than the fast people. Marty has gotten up to 5th. Impressive run by him. Daniel's back on pit road. And we've got a yellow. And now we're going into green, white, checkered.
This will be the last green, white, checkered caution period.
Scott, I think, just got lapped. So he'll go to 4 laps down, or back to 5 laps down. Not sure what his current status is.
car. 11. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Like 4 laps down.
The pit road is now open.
Well, we've got 9 cars on the lead lap now. Dan is up into 6th. Marty is 5th. Dylan dropped to 7th. And we get bonus laps. Yeah, this is just, it's a fun combo. It's difficult, but when the back of the field is having issues, it just makes it not a whole lot of fun. But this was going to be boring for me anyways. Just don't have the speed of the front guys. And we were too quick for the rest of the field, so was just going to be sitting in the middle doing a whole lot of racing myself. But like I said, one of the most difficult combos that I've driven. So, it's gonna have yellows.
One to go, next time by.
But
44.
Gotta be careful.
4, 3, 1.
Marty's now on our tail. Let's see if he... Jesus. That was a massive bump as well. Gotta
About to go green.
make sure that we don't let him get another spot. He's already having a good enough race.
Ready. Green, green, green. 2 laps to go. 2 to go. 36.835.
Ooh, Josh. He almost found that inside wall.
17.397.
And there we go. P4. Not what we were supposed to do, but Josh is quicker than us in this car, so he should be the number 3 anyways in this car.
It's over.
Looks like there was another wreck, but thankfully we had already gotten the white flag. Pull onto pit road, and yeah, I don't think I've ever driven onto pit road here. I am lost. Okay. Alright, let's go take a look at all those wrecks. Tires, 97s, did nothing, but these tires are rock hard, so I go the wrong way again. Okay. Let's take a look at what all happened. Jarek slams on the brake, and that sends him around, and Scott nowhere to go. So not how I thought it was going to go. He entered the corner hot, he hit the brakes, and if you slam on the brakes, you're going around in these. Then Dan goes through the back of the 14. And the 14 tries to pass the 14. No idea what that was. then 14 tries to pass the 14 again. And then the 14 tries to pass the 14 again. And then the 14 does not have a turning right front. And Dan gets loose, gets the inside wall, keeps it going though amazingly. Daniel, oh boy. Oh no. And that's what gets the 15. What happened there? Whoops, too far. So he just gets on the gas too hard. Comes down. Yeah, just too much gas. Sends him left, and then nowhere for the 15 to go. He just deer in the headlights it, because Daniel held a line there after he hit the wall. 15 just aimed for him. Got to looking at him and forgot he has to go around him. It locked it up, so. And Daniel just, yeah, that car is broken. .15's in the bumps and spinning now, and nowhere for the 8 to go. That was almost a big one. Daniel, that thing is rotating way too much now, and he spins. Then the 6 hits the bump, goes around inside wall. And then a little bit later, and into the inside wall. And then a little bit earlier, and into the inside wall. And that was Oswego with the silver crowns. So, yeah, a bit brutal. Made less fun by me having no one to race, but sometimes that's just how a race goes. We gained 12 iRating, 0 incidents on the race. We get some bonus laps as well for our safety rating. And, yeah, congrats to Marty, 0 incidents. He is going to gain 48 iRating there. And Dan gains iRating, Dylan gains iRating, as does Robert. And then the big losses, Jarek and Daniel, both lose 56 and 57. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely very difficult. And, yeah, very difficult. 7 cautions, 34 laps of cautions. That's not typical for this series, but we didn't get a whole lot of the fast guys showing up, and everyone just was making tiny mistakes. So, that's going to happen. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.